Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 2 at long last. And in this episode, we are going to be trekking back to Toad Town because we have no warping yet. The warping in this game comes really late. So you have to deal with annoying enemies like these stupid Pokies. And no, that block doesn't work again. It's kind of sad if you ask me. If that block should just work every single time. I would laugh so hard if it did that. It would be so pitifully easy. And now, if we talk to Colorado and part with the artifact, give it to our dear old Colorado old chop. Old boy, he'll give you a star piece. Moving on. This is my least favorite area in the game. So, we're leaving. Now. And never coming back again. Now, I picked up 2 Wacka bumps total. So, I'm not going to be using Wacka on the way back. So, it's just going to be a straight tour straight to Toad Town. Hey, wait, there's this guy. I'll fight him. If you tell him you're Luigi, he's never gonna fight you. But let's do the funny answer. He's got a notice that has our name on it. The government is after us. Yes, of course. Looks like a lot. Princess Peach. Hi, name's Princess Peach. What's that, Princess Peach? You take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. And all that. You reckon I don't know that? You asking for it, you big fibber? I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whooping. This guy is actually pretty hard for an optional boss fight. He's got a lot of HP. So, you know, my theory is use all your special attacks early and just... He does us 2 damage and para-carries down, which is bad. His attacks all have really unusual action command defenses. Epic fail again. 4 more damage. And you know, I think we might actually game over here. That would be bad. Considerably awful. And no, we did not dodge that in the least. And now we're back to doing him some damage. Okay. Well, what's done is done. We've just lost all our... Yes! Freedom! You utterly missed! Epic fail! You stupid little bird! Oh no, what was that? I've never seen him do that attack before. Just assaults us with feathers. And apparently they hurt. A lot. And that attack is actually not that hard to get free from. So I didn't know that one was easier. Now another thing you could use here is... I actually might use it if things get desperate. Is her lullaby... Oh, it's over. It's a way to get 15 star points without too much difficulty. He got whooped. So now he just jumps over the cliff. So apparently, if you get whooped, you commit suicide. Such Mario logic. That's actually really depressing. Get whooped, you commit suicide. My gosh. How could they do this to us in a Mario game? Why am I going on about it? That's the bigger question. That's where we got the Quake Hammer badge. And an idiot fight with idiot small minions that give minimal stuff. But, you know, we've got minimal stuff too, but it's too late to back out. We can fight this guy and then run away from anything else we hit on the process. And Parakarry actually does more damage than Mario at the current time, but his attacks aren't as varied, so I still like using Mario better. But still, my favorite partner is Bombette. Bombette forever! I believe in Bombette and their slogans. Now. Oh, I remember this. Walk through here, and it's another super block. We can upgrade Cooper now. Another party member upgraded. We now have everybody at Goombario at super rank. And we might actually be able, no, we won't be able to, there's no chance. Let us leave the idiotic desert. We shall leave it forever. It's to our Toad Town. This is actually a longer episode than I thought it'd be. The intermission here is actually kind of long. Now, something I didn't know is the train cutscene will go on forever unless you click. So I once just sat there for 5 minutes waiting for it to end. I thought it was just really far away. But now you just do that and you're here. Now, I'm going to be showing random little things like the little oink farm and stuff after. Not now, after. Toad Town, Toad Town. So, yeah, I'm just going to walk around town. Now, this pipe, really important, okay? You want to go down this pipe. You'll be going down it many times. This is a boss fight. Save. I totally spoiled the boss fight-ness of it. Wait, this is not a boss fight. This is just a Gloomba fight. A little pain-in-the-butt fight. And one of them didn't even recover. And we got our defense increased by Merlee. That is actually a really handy deal. But in my LP file, well, in my first run through of this, I couldn't actually find enough coins to pay for Merlee's treatment. So I actually had to go scavenge for coins because on my second run through, these bandits came, I had enough money, and then they stole 40 coins from me. I'm not kidding, 40 coins. Don't hit that one. And going through here, cross the rickety bridge. Bloopah! Bloopah! Oh, you have to use Parakarry for this because apparently swimming things can float. Nintendo logic at its finest. That is a creature of the water. Not a creature of the sky. Why is it flying? Or are we underwater? It's a debate I'm not even going into. Now, there's actually 2 blooper fights in this game. The other one is slightly harder because it's with what is known as electro blooper. And if he feels like it or gets irked, then he will go electric on you and you can't touch him. So you have to use Shell Shot and moves that are etc. of Shell Shot to deal with him. So punch his face in. Why are you still alive? You're supposed to be dead. Thank you. 19 star points. No even numbers of star points here. 19 is the best I could do with that. So yeah, you're down in the sewers. You're having fun. Blooper. Did I just leave without getting the treasure? Yes, there's a treasure here. Shrink Stone. It's a badge that makes them shrink when you hit them, as well as doing damage. Personally, I don't like it much. Actually, personally, I've never used it, so I don't know what I'm saying. And now we can go through here. And blooper. Lullaby. I'm scared. Lullaby. This is a good place to show off the usage of it. And 2 turns. It didn't work as well as it usually does. But I guess that can't be helped, assuming it is a boss fight. And you know what else we're going to use here? We're going to use our Thunderbolt. Just because we want to do as much damage as possible before it wakey. And it's awake. We are frightened because it's awake. Lazy boss. Actually, I'm more or less frightened because it does a lot of damage. Now, items-wise, we have that Ultra Stream, which I'm not using here. You know what? Let's use a Whack-As Bump, because that's our best option right now. Now we have full of everything, and we can just destroy it with Shell Shot. And holy crap, that did quite a bit. And in that situation, use Focus. Because you can't actually do much as Mario when he's like that. Or at least not with my badge set. So what you want to do to dispel his electric charge is attack him with that. And he has 1 more attack power than regular old blooper. So be a little warier of this guy. You know, I'm going all out on you. I'm using every attack I have. Lullaby. I'm curious. Does he dodge it? Or what happens? What happens when he's electric and he gets lullabied? He dodges it. Or maybe that was pure chance. We will never know. Oh, he gets unelectrified on his next attack as well. So if you don't have any FP, you can still beat him. Of all the things I didn't know. It's almost done. It has to be almost done. And, uh-oh. That makes me non-happy. Non-happy in the slightest. Would you look at that? 5 FP. This could finish him. This would better finish him. This finished him. 22 star points. And we're almost at another level, even before the next chapter. Do this. And this is how you get around without painstakingly going everywhere. It's Dry Dry Desert. Dry Dry Outpost, that is. And the other two, it's obviously to Koopa Village and that other place. Koopa Village and that other place. Goomba Village. Snowman Doll. Attacks all enemies. Does more damage on fire enemies than any other kind. And generally wreaks havoc among enemies susceptible to it. Wow, there's a lot more in here than I thought we could get. Up here, we have the Power Splash badge. Now, there's actually a lot more to these tunnels than we can get to now. This is just more than I thought we could. A pipe. Where's the pipe go? Every pipe goes somewhere. Somewhere we clearly can't get yet. Rainbow colored blocks. Actually, they're not rainbow colored, they're golden. Golden. Golden and scary. Golden and scary. That's how I will henceforth describe them. You know what? I'm running away. Clearly, spiked Gloombas don't understand that LPers have to have schedules, so they're just being total jerks and doing that. There's no pipe to lead to Toad Town because we're beneath Toad Town anyway, and that would be pretty much for the lazy gamer. Let's just say that. Now, what else can we do? Oh yes, there's a bulb in Toad Town that I didn't get. So I'll just skip through the text. And yes, we can start on that now. Okay, the gardener, I believe we talked to her in a previous episode when we were first in Toad Town. Where are you? Gardener? This is the dock. We're in the total wrong direction. I apologize for being in the total wrong direction. Here we are. We're here. Give her a magical seed. She will plant a magical seed. Give her a magical seed, and she will appreciate it and plant it. And do we want to sleep? Not really. Okay. Well, I believe that will be all for this episode and this recording session as well for Let's Play Paper Mario. So, in the next episode, we will begin Chapter 3 and head into Forever Forest. See you next time on Let's Play Paper Mario.